Hi everybody, welcome back to Everyday Thrifty Living. I'm cassoadiethriftyliving as always.
Hi everybody, how is everybody now?
And if you're new to please stick around, hit that subscribe button, click the bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Hope everyone out there is doing well. Thank you so much for clicking in, tuning in, checking us out. Thank you so much for, thank you so much. And do the whole YouTube, And today is a video that I have been wanting to do for the longest time, and I finally have enough to do it. It is my April TBR. Which means to be read. All the books that I hope to get through for the month of April. I keep saying that this does not include what I have right here are the books that I picked. A couple of EPUBs, a couple of Kindle books, and of course whatever I pick from the month of April for their first reads. For the first reads pick. So I know a whole bunch of other booktubers. Is my little dip, my little foray into it. I know they have like 50 books they read every month or something. They always have, here are the 50 books I plan on reading. No, I just have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe about 6-ish books. Yeah, no, 4, 3, 4, 5, about 6-ish books, yes. So let's get right into the books that I have right here, the physical copies of. These books were featured in my book haul right here. So the first book I have right here is The Night Shift by Alex Finley. If you recall, this is basically about two different timelines, murder taking place, one in a blockbuster, one in a ice cream shop, roughly 15 years apart, and, the sole survivors have to team up to figure out who done did it. The who done did it. Who done did it. Looks to be pretty easy, pretty quick. It's probably going to be an interesting read. And, yeah, can't wait to read this book. This book, I got off of Amazon. This one I got from the Little Lending Library. This is the James Patterson and Michael Ledwidge. Now You See Her. Pretty much another quick read, because my James Patterson books are always quick reads. Woman goes missing. She has to confront her past and, fight people and, stuff like that. So, like that, and it just says a good wife and mother vanishes because she has to face her past. The next book is going to probably take the longest for me to read, because nonfiction books always, depending on how touchy the subject is, can take roughly up to a week, a little bit more than that. I read the Michelle, I'll Be Seeing You in the Dark. I forgot her last name. It's completely blanked. But
McNamara?
Not McNamara. I have read that book, and that book was draining to read. It was a very good book.
The documentary was draining.
The documentary was draining as well, but that book took a little over a week because it was just so draining. This one is called Sandy Hook, An American Tragedy and the Battle for the Truth by Elizabeth Williamson. This is pretty much, as the book says, it's about the Sandy Hook tragedy and pretty much what happened, and then in the years following, how this one event has led to probably what we are seeing today, because of Alex Jones, and even up to the insurrection.
And a lot of stuff, because there's so much conspiracy with Sandy Hook, so many, I don't want to say nutcases out there, but people that actually believe it never happened.
Yeah.
All the way to it's been staged, all
Yes.
the way to it wasn't as bad as it was. It's like ridiculous. Oh
yeah, so based with all that, and it also tries to connect also the pandemic and the, like I said,
one on the moon landing,
the insurrection on January 6th. So
how it's all connected,
and this is going to be probably a very good read. I can already feel it. And the last two books are going to be on my little Kindle right
here. Are those the ones that are in your imaginary hand?
Right here. They're right here.
No.
Oh, well, yeah.
In the picture.
In the picture, yes. So the first book is going to be called The Forgetting by Hannah Beckerman. This was my pick for March. The March Amazon Prime first reads. And pretty much it's about a woman wakes up in a hospital and she remembers nothing. She has amnesia. And then there's
until she gets the bill. Sorry.
And then another woman gets sucked into, a version of herself she doesn't recognize, because mother-in-law shows up and starts, messing with her head. And somehow these women are connected. And, so they both have to reconstruct their lives and stuff and such. So it's like a thriller mystery type thing. And it seems to be very heavily reviewed, over 1,300 ratings on Amazon. And it's just, think just considered to be just one of those like intense, books. And the last book that I will be able to talk about. There's one more. The last book that I'll be able to talk about, because I don't know what April's gonna have. I don't know what April's gonna give us with Amazon Prime First Reads. Is a book called The Last Resort by Susie Holiday. This I was able to rent or borrow, because if you are an Amazon Prime member, you get to pick or borrow up to 10 books at a time on your Kindle account. And this was one of the books that I decided to borrow. And if I like it enough, I think I might purchase it just to have in my library.
Well, wait a minute. If you borrow the book, that means you'll be able to read it.
Yes.
So then why buy it
Because what if it's good? What if I want it? I want it in my library. What if I want it in my...
You're not going to reread it.
No, but I would have liked it in my library. It's beautiful. It'd be beautiful. She's looking at me.
Oh, that's wacko.
So they say the book is roughly 300 pages, and it is...
I read a book, I'm done with it. I use it in case one of my chairs is wobbly.
7 strangers, 7 secrets, 1 perfect crime. A woman is invited to an all-expenses paid retreat on a private island. The mysterious offer is too good to be true. Of course it is. It never is. Never is. Along with 6 other strangers, she's told they're here to test a brand new product. But the excitement turns to terror when the real reason that they are summoned becomes clear. Everybody has a guilty secret, and they're all forced to essentially reveal their secrets. And can she confront her own past and get out?
Did Family Guy do an episode on it?
It has like an and then there were none vibe to it. This definitely does. So another book that is a twisty thriller. Apparently that'll keep you guessing till the end. So that is my TBR. I know it's a very small TBR. And small. Other booktubers read 10, 15 books.
And people watch these videos?
They're very big hits. You woman. So, like I said, stay tuned for throughout the entire month. I will be scattering my reviews of each of these books. And if I get to more, I will do a monthly wrap-up. And like I said, if I get to more, I'll get to more. I don't see myself getting to more, to be quite honest, because reading should be enjoyable and pleasurable, not like how many books can you read in 24 hours type thing.
I don't know. I work, so I don't know.
So that's going to be it for us today.
I'm lucky if I can open a newspaper.
Thank you so much for watching. And like I said, leave me any book recommendations down below. And we will see you guys in the next video. Like I said, stay tuned for all the reviews that will be popping up throughout this month. Bye, everybody.
Bye.